Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Pakistan and UAE have agreed to promote bilateral cooperation in economic and trade sectors. National Command and Operations Center has decided to review prevailing COVID-19 situation in the country and formulate comprehensive response to check any possible resurgence of the pandemic to ensure public health and safety. At the United Nations, Pakistan has urged world community to push India to grant Kashmiris right to self-determination. Iran has warned that renewed fighting between its neighbors Azerbaijan and Armenia could escalate into a wider regional war. And now the news in detail. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says Pakistan and the United Arab Emirates enjoy deep, historic and fraternal ties. In a telephonic conversation with UAE Foreign Minister Abdul bin Zayed Al Nahyan, he said millions of Pakistanis living in the UAE have been contributing to the development of the UAE for the last many decades. He said in every difficult hour, including the corona, the two brotherly countries stood by each other. On the occasion, both the foreign ministers agreed to promote bilateral cooperation in the economic and trade sectors. They also discussed matters of mutual interests, including bilateral relations and the overall regional situation. The National Command and Operations Center has decided to review prevailing COVID-19 situation in the country and formulate comprehensive response to check any possible resurgence of the pandemic to ensure public health and safety. Planning Minister Asad Umar chaired the NCOC meeting in Islamabad today. The forum decided that the review report will be shared with all stakeholders for their input, and after consensus, implementation strategy will be issued in next few days. Speaking on the occasion, Asad Umar emphasized that public safety is of utmost importance. He said success of national anti-COVID efforts should not be allowed to go in waste. Health experts apprised the forum on pattern and prevalence of possible second wave in the world and particularly in the region. Federal Minister for Narcotics Control Azam Khan Sawati has said that severe punishment would be given to those who are destroying the future of our youth. He said this while addressing a drug-burning ceremony in Quetta today. He said we will continue our war in every field till complete elimination of drugs as well as its smugglers. At the United Nations, Pakistan has urged world community to push India to grant Kashmiris right to self-determination. Speaking in a general debate, permanent representative of Pakistan to the UN, Munir Akram, underscored that the right of people to self-determination is the bedrock of international relations. He said that international community has continued to reaffirm the principle of self-determination, but free exercise of this right has been denied so far in certain cases, such as in Jammu and Kashmir and Palestine. Ambassador Munir Akram said Prime Minister Imran Khan has called on the General Assembly to declare an international day to combat Islamophobia. Pakistan, he said, looks forward to the support of all member states for this proposal. Meanwhile, Pakistan says India has used terrorism as an instrument of its coercive policies against every one of its neighbors, especially Pakistan, and against its own Muslim population, particularly in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. This was stated by Pakistani diplomat Jahanzeb Khan in Pakistan's right to reply at the 6th Committee General Debate during 75th session of the UN General Assembly in New York. Iran has warned that renewed fighting between its neighbors Azerbaijan and Armenia could escalate into a wider regional war. Addressing the cabinet meeting, President Hassan Rouhani said that stability will return to the region in a peaceful way. World Sight Day is being observed today to spread awareness about the importance of taking care of our vision. This year, the theme of the World Sight Day is Hope in Sight. The day is celebrated on the second Thursday of October every year. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has said that India is imposing various laws and forcibly snatching lands from locals for settling Hindus into the Muslim majority state. In a statement issued in Srinagar, the APRC General Secretary Maulvi Bashir Ahmed said the Kashmiris would continue their resistance against the change in demographic composition of IIOJK. He said the struggle would continue until the last Indian soldier leaves IIOJK. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.